So here's part 2 of the video. We had no idea that this thing lasts only 10 minutes. So, anyways, back to me. No, I'm kidding.
What we were talking about, when that thing cut off, we were just getting around to talking about the fact that Steve Shin was going to be there and he was going to be hot. That was exactly where
yes,
we
that's
were
what I
going
gotta
with
do.
that conversation. And the thing shut off. It might have been embarrassing.
It was so hot that it shut off, right?
Yeah, exactly. It collapsed.
But you're saying that there's other dudes there that dance,
there are other dudes there that dance. There's some great dancers, and there are troops with male performers as well. So no, it's not just Big Daddy. It's not just Chief. We have some other people, and some of them are in the drum circle. A lot of people that drum, well, I don't know if it's obvious. A lot of people that drum are guys. Okay. They are male.
I know there's a couple chicks that do.
A lot of women too. Oh yeah, and drumming is really fun. And they're out there and they get into the zone. It's hypnotic, and they just are outside dancing to their own rhythm, and people go and dance as well. And it's really fun.
So basically anybody who comes to the show, if they're a drummer or have a drum, they could just bring their drum and just join the circle? They
can even go there, buy a drum and join the circle.
Oh yeah.
Because
from Diamond Pyramid.
They're done, yeah. We didn't say that.
I know.
But the truth is, you have a drum, and you can just sit there and do doom tech, doom tech. Most basic things. It's all you have to do. Everybody else is going to do the fancy part, and you can just get into it with the most basic rhythm, and it's a groove. They really get into a groove, and that shows how old I am that I use that word.
Wow. So if basically, if you're just some regular dude.
Yep.
You just bring a drum, just start drumming, and then all of a sudden some chicks dancing your drum, and you just feel like an artist.
Exactly.
You're like the Phil Collins of Arab music.
There you go.
You know who that is?
How going from there.
You walk away.
Hey, listen to him.
Right, there we go.
There you go. And you will also hear music at ShimmyQuake that is not at all Middle Eastern music, because there's this whole American tribal genre where they can wear whatever they want, rags and feathers. They can show all the ink they've had done. They don't have to worry about disrespecting any country, any music form. They dance to music that sounds like a train wreck. And it's fantastic. It's a whole other side.
Wait, so the whole thing is, it's not just classical belly dancing that you would see like on TV or in a movie.
Absolutely not.
It's a bunch of different styles of belly dance.
A lot of different styles. A lot. And it's getting more and more. Now there is steampunk tribal. There's goth tribal. I mean, it goes everywhere. It's amazing.
And then we could see it in the show.
That's right.
Wow. Because I know that you select performers like, throughout the year, but just say somebody goes, right? And then they say, oh my gosh, I totally want to be in the show. What did I have to do?
Well, if you're talking about the show during the day, there is an application that goes out. Not recently. I think it first went out like in October of 2014. We put it out there, and Steve was probably one of them. And we get them all back, and we try to choose a variety. Not so much what came in first, but to show all these different aspects of, quote, Middle Eastern music and dance and tribal style, so that the people that come to the event will be able to witness everything that's going on with a lot of diversity. That's what we try to do.
Okay. Right. So then, once I get my skills better, I mean, do I have to be like a pro?
No. It's a festival. It's a festival.
So basically, if you just love the belly dance art form, tribal, or what is it, cabaret, or whatever, you just go for it. Maybe come to a group, right? You get a group of dancers.
Yep.
And it's just for fun. So you just sign up, and then you pay your fee and pray that you get a spot.
Exactly. And the fee is very small. And if you do sign up, you are our guest both days. You can come both days. You're obviously performing only one. Even if you don't make it and you're on the waiting list, you're still invited to come as our guest both days to the event. Stay there all day long, whatever you like. So we're trying to be inclusive. We are inclusive of the whole community. That's what we're looking to do.
You know that show that's after the show on Saturday night? You know, you told me something about, you know, it's like, you know, a bunch of artist collaboration, or like people putting together their own acts, and then, you know, then the guest performers do it. I don't understand. What are you talking about? What's that show? Is it someone's dream or vision?
Well, it's actually the dream and vision of many, many people. Southern California is a very talent-rich area. Not only in what we're doing, in every way. We got talented people here.
Yeah.
And there's
LA.
It's LA and San Diego, the whole Southern California area. And there is a woman named Kamala, who had done a show, and she's a fabulous dancer herself.
Oh my gosh,
she's
amazing.
Yeah, she produced a show with the finest choreographers in Southern California, with a troupe doing just one of their best numbers, of these choreographers' numbers. And she combined with us. We became a unit. And she has chosen the best of the best for the evening show. And we have our instructors, who are Tito, Mariam, all of these fabulous people that have taught during the day. They're going to perform that night as the soloists. So it will be a show that is just the cream of the crop. It's the best.
You know what? I actually have issue with this show.
Okay.
Because, you know, I've been taking my classes and you know, going to different shows, right? But, you know, I'm one of those last minute people. Go like, do I want to go to the show? Okay, fine. Then, you know, I try to get a week before the show. Okay. Sold out.
Yeah. Well, you know, you're not alone.
That's horrible.
A lot of people say, well, I don't know, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And then there's always a rush at the end. People going,
a super huge rush.
I just want to come. And people come from out of town, and they realize they're going to be there both days. Why not go to the evening show? Why not go to, you know, the one before? If you're there on Friday, we have a four-shock at Studio Ecot. It's a different location, very close, a lot of fun.
Yeah, like Donovan.
With Donovan.
Studio Ecot with Donovan.
Studio Ecot. Ecot means rhythm in Arabic. And Donovan means rhythm in Manspeak, because he is a rhythmic guy. He's a drummer.
He's amazing.
Yes.
Amazing drummer.
It's really a fun,
meet him there.
A fun, very cozy place. A lot of ambiance, beautiful, very close.
I heard everyone in the belly dance world, when they travel to LA, they actually perform there at one time.
Donovan, I would say Eddie, yeah, exactly, and actually. He attracts especially musicians that are very, very well known. And they will come to his place and they'll do a show. And you can't believe they're there. They are people that honestly, you would use the word famous. And they just want to be at Ecot.
Okay. So you have the pre-shock?
Foreshock.
Foreshock.
That's the actual technical word for an earthquake that happens before the big one.
I was thinking.
It's the foreshock.
I was thinking something else.
I know.
Okay.
I won't even go there.
I know, right? Okay, but so yeah, the foreshock was that Friday night?
That's Friday night.
With the 5th? No, I don't know. Yeah.
It is,
5th, right?
It is. We can also have a 5th while we're there.
Okay, I know.
That's a different story.
The 5th of June, that other
5th of June.
famous U.S. holiday.
Exactly.
Okay, so the foreshock on Friday.
Yes.
And then we have the show.
Yes.
10 to 7, like the festival.
Yeah, the festival itself.
You can see me MC there.
That's right.
And then you have the Kamala's collaborative elective at the evening show with the superstars.
Right.
Is there a post party after that?
No, because by that time we are dead.
Okay. That's why you have to go the next day and get a massage in the morning.
Really.
For the second day.
Exactly. And then we have the Sunday, which is fantastic, and we have the Hour of Power, that I call it, with Tonya and Atlantis, who are people that are so well known.
Hold on a sec, time out right there. Because I see we have only like 20 seconds left.
Oh.
So that means you have for the Hour of Power with the legendary Tonya and Atlantis.
26
coming in
years.
Part 3.
It's coming up.
There we go. I could have 10 seconds left. I'll just cut it right here.